Jason had been driving for hours, his eyelids heavy with exhaustion. When he spotted a small, run-down motel just off the highway, he decided to stop for the night. The neon sign flickered weakly, casting an eerie glow over the parking lot. Despite its unsettling appearance, Jason was too tired to care. Inside the motel office, the bell on the counter seemed to echo in the empty space. After a few moments, a hunched man with greasy hair and hollow eyes shuffled out from the back. Without a word, he handed Jason a key with the number 7 etched into it. Room 7 was at the end of a dimly lit corridor. The door creaked loudly as Jason pushed it open, and the musty smell of mold and decay filled his nostrils. The room was just as shabby as the rest of the motel, with peeling wallpaper and a single flickering light bulb. Too tired to complain, Jason dropped his bag on the bed and collapsed beside it. He woke abruptly to a strange noise. It was a faint scratching, like nails on wood. At first he thought it was just the wind or the old building settling, but the sound grew louder and more insistent. Jason sat up, his heart pounding in his chest. The noise seemed to be coming from the closet. Swallowing his fear, Jason approached the closet door and slowly opened it. There was nothing inside but darkness. He sighed in relief and closed the door. But the scratching started again, this time more frantic. He turned around and saw something that made his blood run cold. Faint handprints, smeared in dirt, appeared on the inside of the closet door, growing clearer and more defined with each passing second. Panic surged through him as he grabbed his bag and bolted out of the room. As he fled down the corridor, he glanced back and saw the hunched man standing at the end of the hall, watching him with hollow eyes and a twisted smile. Jason didn't stop running until he was back in his car, speeding away from the motel, never to return. Later, he found out the motel had been abandoned for years, and the last guest in room 7 had vanished without a trace.